Greetings and welcome back to Idle Heroes. Alright, so we have a new event going now. It's not new as a relative term here, because it is something we've seen before. It's actually a couple of things we've seen before. But it does have some interest for me because I'm going to be able to act on them. Alright, so we're going in here first. Alright, so we got the broken spaces here. You can see I actually have a lot of those because, frankly, I've never used them. I don't use them because, you know, the first one here... This one gets you money. You know, if you do this, you get money back. I'll just throw a couple in here. Do I have the best ones in? Yeah, I do. All right. And you get money back, right? So if you spend a whole bunch of... If you end up killing them, you get an extra reward. So if you do it a lot, you can kill them. And you can see I could probably do that a lot. I've actually done these a little bit just to remind me what they give me, because I don't really remember too well. This one actually gives you the dust that you use to upgrade the stones on your guys. And this one is actually for the two things you need to rank up your monster. You know, the one for leveling them and the one for increasing their skills. So those are useful. I mean, you get those, but they give you a couple of them every day. I think they give you 5 every day, and then you get them by letting your idle guys through there. It's one of the things that pops up in there. So I mean, I really haven't used a significant number of them in a very long time. But I mean, there may come a time in the future where I think, oh, I need a whole bunch of money, so let me just run it all through the first one or something like that. So I just figured save them. They don't blank them out or anything like that, which is a really cool thing, like other games do, right? But let us hold on to them. I'm going to skip over the next one for a minute because I want to go to this one. All right, this is the shelter mission, all right? And this is where they give you the opportunity to get creatures, and you can see, oh, Sigmund. Guess who needs Sigmund? I do. Because if I wanted to rank him up again, I would need to have another Sigmund. See, the next stage requires me to have another Sigmund. So I don't have one, so I'm very interested in this. Alright, so what do I need? Spoiler alert, I'm going to be doing it. Alright, first things first. I would need 2 regular 5 stars. Okay, well the first one, I mean, the guy with the hat, he can go. But you know what? I have some stuff in the backpack, you know, in the bag in pieces, so we're going to be doing that one. So I only need 2 of them. Now over here, I have her. She falls in the category of the fortress 4-star who's a warrior, the little hammer. See, I took that one out as a test. I have 3 more of those, so we're going to be doing that. As a matter of fact, why don't we just get that out of the way right now? All right, let's open up the bag, go into pieces. I have a couple of Fortress 1s who, I just have 2 in here that I can get rid of, like him. So I'm going to summon him, and we're going to do that. Alright. And then I want to go down to her. And like I said, I have enough for 3 more, so 3 more. Summon. Alright. Now the good part about it is, since it was giving me the old 50, that tells me that I'm going to get parts that are hopefully going to go right into the bag, because I'd rather it not be in the hero area since I'm going to be saving it up. Alright, so let's do this. Another thing, of course, it'll give me a couple of these, which is very good. Another set would be good. That's assuming I can possibly get the other 2 pieces. Oh, how would I ever do that? Alright, first things first. Boom, 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 boom. And then you and you. And then, boom. Yes! Do it! Okay, so hopefully it gave me pieces, and the pieces are sitting in the bag. All right, so the first one. All right, then we have this one. All right, so we have this guy here, right? King Barton. I don't know who King Barton is. He's probably okay, you know. He's Abyss, of course. He's got a fair amount of text, so he's probably pretty good. At this point, it's kind of a swap. It really is. Do I want to swap? We'll show you what I'm swapping here. All right, let's look at the first one. Okay, well, I already have them. I didn't have to take them out or anything like that. I already had them. So we got that. All right, so now what it wants. It wants 2 5 stars from Abyss. Of course, doing this means I'm going to be delayed in doing the 9-star thing. But here's the thing. These are the other 2 pieces that go with the set of the first one. So I think that's a good deal. What this is going to mean is that all of my guys are going to have that same set. The four of each of them. The 4-star oranges, they're all going to have those. So it kind of makes sense. All right, now, Yeah, I have ones in here I wouldn't do, but I have ones that I would do. So why don't we just do that, right? Like I said, it's going to slow down the possibility of doing the 9-star thing, but I think getting the what's the name, is this a good thing? You know, it's getting the extra set of items is just a good thing. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that. And I'm going to submit. Yes. Okay, so now I have another complete set of those. I think it was the Metal Mage that I have, but you know, I'm open to replacing that one in the future, you know? I mean, there's others I could put into that spot. All right, so I did the first 2. Now, this is where it gets a little bit twitchy, right? All right. Okay, so here we go. We got this fellow, who is, of course, darkness, which is something to be taken into consideration. I'm guessing by the amount of text that he's probably not bad. Probably not bad, right? Honestly, I consider the darkness ones to just be not important because they're so hard to rank up. Same thing with the light. It's the reason I basically ignore them is because I could never get them to really high levels of power. So, I mean, I just kind of ignore them. It's not really important. All right, so what do you need for this, though? What do you need? We're talking about what they need. They need me to give them 2 5-star darknesses. Now, I have 3. One of them seems like it's kind of a good one, so I would resist giving that up, even though, like I said, I probably never do it. But you never know. What if I get a second one of that one? I might consider it then, right? I would rather not give it up. Here's the thing. What is the other thing that I get? Now, they're doing this other reward, this other event thing that I skipped over. And it's this, right? Okay, this exchange material, right? Now, I get 10 of these. So, in order to truly understand whether I should do this or not, I'm going to go over to the elemental altar. And, okay, so this is the thing here, right? Now, obviously, if I had 30, I would do it in a heartbeat. Because that first, I don't even know how you get these things, other than the way that I'm just doing it now. I have no idea how you get any more, right? No, but we're going to look at the 2 in which will give me 10. Now, the first one is just a skin of a creature I don't have, and I'm never going to rank up, even if I did have it. So, obviously, I don't really care, right? Not important. The next one, however, is different, right? Now, this is Valkyrie, right? I'm guessing she's new. Right? And she got a lot of text there. I'm guessing she probably does like freezing or something. Does she do freezing? She steals enemies' attack. Okay. See, goodly amount of text. Goodly amount of text is usually a very good thing, right? And of course, this one is nature. So it very well might drop into my hands again, you know? So I'm thinking that this is what I'm playing for. I'm playing for getting her, right? Because, you know, put her into storage. If I ever get another one, then I can do something with it, right? Maybe fill in that last spot. Of course, I still have that Heartseeker one, I think, right? So I'm thinking, what does it cost me then? Getting her, that's really all this is about. Frankly, that's the thing. It's about getting her, right? I got the money, I got the gems, that's not a problem. I need 2 darkness creatures. So I'm going to swap. Basically, I'm giving 2 darkness creatures, I'm getting 1 darkness creature, and that new nature creature back with the money and the gems. That's the way I see this. So let's see what we're going to do here. Let's go to here. All right, let's look at the 1 darkness creature I have out at the moment. Okay, Logan. Okay, he's got 3 skills. I'm guessing he's kind of generic. So he can go, right? He can go. So let's look at the bag. All right, let's look in the bag, in the pieces here. Okay, so I have 2 of them now, right? Dark Spirit. Sounds kind of generic, right? Okay, 3 skills. Probably not very useful, right? Probably, okay, it's probably not very useful, right? So let's look at the other one. The other one is over here. Sleepless, right? Okay, probably not generic. Probably pretty strong. Probably something if I run into a match of him someday. Passive has a 100% chance to resurrect with 60% health after death. Yeah, I mean, that skill alone is pretty darn nice, right? Yeah, so, I mean, the thing about it is I think I keep him. So I think the other two are basically on the chopping block. So that's kind of what I'm going to do. So I'm going to weight this one up. Right? We're going to weight that one up. And I'm going to put that one in the old trade thing there, right? All right, so back to shelter here. All right. That one and that one. Right. And submit. I submit. Okay, so that's my trade now. Now the thing is, I have no idea. It doesn't really tell you how to get other ones. If anybody knows how to get other ones, I don't know myself. But I think what I should just do is I'm just going to buy her. I mean, if I could get 30, this set looks great. And I would do it in a heartbeat. That would be what I would do. Like, look at the health there. Oh, this, I mean, if anybody knows how to do that, how to get the things for this, but it doesn't really tell you. During the event, can be used to exchange. Yeah, but you're missing a part there. How do you get them? Because I have no idea. I'm guessing you buy them? I'm guessing that's what you do, right? Probably over here. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's how you get them. $100 to get the ones that I have right now. Okay. I'm just going to go with what I got. And I'm going to buy... Where is she? Valkyrie. Okay, so I think the good part about this is they both ended up in the bag. Because at the moment, they're really not very useful to me. Okay, there she is. Where's the other one? Oh, the other one's on the end. The other one's on the end. This guy here. Right. I'm guessing he's pretty good too. You know, if I could ever get an extra one. So, anyway, I took care. I did all of the shelter stuff. So, I don't know if I would ever rank up that one. If I got another one, I would consider it into the nature, because I do have 2 of her. So that might be something I want to work on. I don't know if I'd add another assassin to the group. But like I said, in terms of... Oh, that reminds me. I do believe that everybody now in my main group has... Okay, we're going to 1-key this. Actually, yeah, we're going to 1-key this. All right, so he has that stuff now. Right, he has that stuff. Does he have a good one of these? Precision, skill damage. I suppose that's all right. Is that high? No, it isn't. I don't think it's high. All right, we'll just upgrade. All right, let's see. Yes. No, yeah, actually I do, yes. Hit points. Okay, that's not really useful for him. He's a damage dealer. All right, let's just try that again. Speed and health. That's still not really... I want damage, you know? Okay, that's much better. That's a lot better. I wish I could copy that and pass it around. All right. So like I said, the powder up here, that's what you get in the broken I forget the name of it. The second one when you collect the things, I'll have to go back and look. That's where you get the powder, where you can upgrade them. Yes, it's going to drive me crazy unless I look. Broken spaces, that was it. Broken spaces. All right. So I do believe that my entire main team now, going here, does have all of that stuff on them, right? He's not part of the team anymore. I think that's all of them? Yeah, that's all of them. So they all have that really good stuff now. Yeah, I'm not as eager to get another one in the future. There's no real reason to, because my entire team has them. I don't really need any more, right? As long as you have 6, you can always put them on your guys, right? Okay, so I think that my transactions for this event are done. So if I get another one of the Valkyrie in the future, I might want to build it. It's just, again, 1 doesn't really help me. But I think that was a good trade. All right, so what we're going to do is, I did level once, so we got 2 things in the campaign we can do, right? So let's do the 2 in the campaign, right? Even though I'm probably going to go back to 5 after it's done, right? All right. So I'll wait my 6 seconds, and then we'll go in and we'll beat some people up, right? Unfortunately, these fights are going to be really kind of easy because I'm just so much more powerful than these guys are. Or I should say my team is. All right, and is that my team? Yes, that is my team. All right, so let's go. I have a feeling this isn't going to be very difficult. Probably brutal. Barely even scratched them. Didn't even have to wait for the dragon there, did we? No, we didn't. Yep, didn't have to wait for the dragon. Oh, Queen really did kick some butt there, didn't she? Yes, she did. And you'll notice now, see, you could always say that, okay, well, the reason the mages weren't doing good is because you had your really good stuff on the other guys. Well, now they have all of the same armor. And matter of fact, we just saw, we gave him, the mage here, the metal guy, we gave him a lot of damage by upgrading his stone. So he should be doing a lot better than that. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. Because you know what? His spot is in jeopardy. That's the thing. His spot is in jeopardy. I think I need to start thinking seriously about a replacement for him. You know? Unless, of course, he starts performing. Dude, start performing. Just saying. Alright, and unfortunately, this is going to be the last one that we can do here. I'm probably going to go back and sit on 25 because, you know, the multiples of 5 are the ones that had the good loot, you know? And let's go. Your job's on the line there, dude. Just saying. Alrighty, and let's see. Yeah, okay, well, you see, like, well, Vesa did just a little bit better. Yeah, but you know what? She's healing. She didn't get much of a chance to heal because, let's face it, not much damage there. Kamath, though, is doing very nicely there, you can see. Okay, that's good. And Queen's really rocking this. She likes this a lot, so this is good. Unfortunately, that is it because level locking, right? So I'm going to put him back on 5. I'm about halfway through the level, so yeah. I'm not going to continue to rant about that because I've ranted enough about that. How stupid an idea I think that is. Okay, but we do have someplace else to go, don't we? I believe we were still moving along in the tower, so we can do a couple of fights here. Let's just see how this works out. Maybe the Metal Mage can actually redeem himself. Alright, let's see here. And let's go. Shouldn't be much of a problem against those opponents. I mean, we do have the guy who's going to be freezing us. Ice Blink, I think his name is. Okay, he petrified one of them. That was very nice. I find that really fun. Yeah, I'd like to bring to your attention that our people are not barely even hurt. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, I noticed somebody didn't come to the call. Just thought I'd bring that up. Otherwise, it's a good distribution here, you know? And again, once again, you can say, oh, well, Vesa is, well, you know, she's healing, so that's what she's supposed to be doing. You know, if you're only slightly if you're a damage dealer and you're only slightly out-damaging the healer, you should count on your job being in jeopardy. Just saying. You should really count on your job being in jeopardy. Everybody else does seem to be carrying their weight, and of course, the dragon is carrying a lot more than just his weight, isn't he? Alright, that worked out pretty well. No real problems there. It really comes down to who the opponent is, doesn't it? Alright, we'll look at this and say it's a rainbow. Fortunately, the light one there isn't really a problem. Alright. Yeah, I think I need to start thinking about a replacement. Only thing is I don't really have anybody up at that level. Yeah, I mean, no real problem there. Okay, he did a little better that time. He did a little bit better. That's okay. Good, good. It's good to see the urgency in what's happening there. All right. Okay, let's do the 3s. The 3s have come out. There were 3 of them. Half-Life 3 confirmed. All right, let's go. It was another rainbow, by the way. I didn't look to see who's there. Because I have a pretty good idea that he would be there. Yeah, he is. I see they have Margaret in the back. All right. One Margaret isn't that dangerous. It's when you have a bunch of them and they all die at the same time. That's when... Of course, when you petrify the Margaret, she's less of a problem, isn't she? Okay, kill him. with much malice, please. Kill him. He's silenced. Please kill him. Thank you. Okay, fortunately he was silenced. I do think that that was the mage doing that. I think that's one thing he does is he silences the priests. Alright, nice spread there. Nice spread there. And of course, for some reason we had to do this. I don't really know why it was. Okay, we're doing 334. Okay, what do we got? We got some queens in there. Alright, so let's see how this turns out. I don't think it's going to be a problem, because I think at the moment we just really need a complication. A setup that's a problem, you know? I'm not seeing a problem at the moment. I mean, we're not really getting hurt nearly at all here. Okay, we did get some stuns, which is annoying. But okay, and fortunately the dragon showed up. No losses, though. Good healing. Okay, Sigmund, yeah, because a lot of them are attacked. Okay, somebody... Yeah, I noticed a lot of you were stunned, but I noticed one individual there. Yeah, just not keeping up with the other ones, yeah. Okay. Alright, now we're going to do this last one, and I think we'll be done for today. And maybe we'll get some kind of cool reward. We're definitely not going to get a 5-star, because we just got that from... was it 330? I think it was 330. Alright, so what are we getting? Okay, what do we have here? Alright, we have Rangers, right? I think that's what we have. So we have the Dragon Slayers and we have the Rangers. Alright, let's see how this turns out. Okay, he dropped fire on us. They do have some area effect stuff here. Actually, I think they all do like area effect stuff. Okay, we did lose... Did we lose somebody? I think we did lose somebody. No, we didn't. We didn't lose somebody. They lost some people when the dragon showed up, though. Yeah, no real problem. No real problem. Alright, and Queen did a good job again. And the mage didn't do overly bad. I mean, there's one who did less than him. But, you know, good days and bad days. I still think he's the weak link. I still think he's the weak link. Alright, we're going to stop there. That way I have something I can do next time, right? Alright, so anyway, I drained the event there. I drained the other one. I'm not doing anything with the broken spaces at the moment. I'm just going to keep saving them. They're mailing them to me and you can get them. I don't know if there's any in here. Hold on a minute. No, there isn't. Okay. You get them in there. You get them in the idle area. And you can get money with them, and you can get the stone upgrading dust. I don't know the name of it, the purple dust. Or you can get stuff for the monster, which is good. You can go in there and you can get a bunch of that stuff if you want. And of course, if you actually kill the bosses, you get extra rewards too. So I might go back in there just to pick one or two of them and kick them off there. I don't really need money at the moment. As a matter of fact, I think I'd give me a little bit more money here. So anyway, I think that's going to do for now. So yeah, I'm thinking in terms of maybe replacing the mage, the big metal one. I'm not really sure. I don't have anybody at the moment I can do that with. I mean, even if I did want to do her, I don't have her unique one, and I don't have enough forest ones to actually do it. Maybe I should be spending prophet orbs in the nature area to try to get enough to do it. I have this one, which I could use as an upgrade, I think from 6 stars to 7 stars. I think that might be right. And then I have this one, which I could use as, you know, scrub, you know. I don't really have any others. No, I do have her, but I mean, I wouldn't use that one. You wouldn't waste a 6-star. You use a 6-star for the higher ones, right? So, and maybe I had to spend a lot of profit orbs. I don't know. Would that be the one I'd want to do? You know, just anyway. And I got to get back to getting Abyss ones too, so that way I might be able to do an upgrade to 9-star on Queen. By doing that, I kind of put it off. So, but I think having another full set of that orange 4-star gear was too good to let go. Thing is, I don't need any more of it, though. You know, I don't need any more of it. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for now. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.